So it's time to build a Retaliator. There are 2 videos before this, they're probably going to be at the end, that involve making a bolt head lockup and honing your trigger shoe. But we're going to put these ones first, okay? So here we have an Orange Works kit with an R-Spec Retaliator, okay? Here it is. Now, yeah, it's a mess, but it's a shop. Go figure. Okay, so we're going to take this right here, our case bolt, and we're going to go to the next room, get some tape on it. Some Teflon tape. There's a bolt set. What is the one principle that is most important in a mainspring blaster? Well, one's force, but 2 is sealing the air that produces the force after the spring compresses. Too many people do not listen to this principle correctly, and we usually find that they fail or they have problems with their blaster. So, the trick here is 2 wraps below, actually we're going to go 3 wraps below, stretched out, okay, of Teflon tape. Okay. Rip that off. And we're going to go to above. Why would he do that? Why? Why ever would he do that? Why would he do that? Why ever? Well, it's called, 1, you're making it so this is seated properly, okay? Now if you end up with a little snag like that at the end, you just go like wah, 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 wah. This is a really nice material. This Stay Shoe Retaliator material is really nice. Poof. See that? Much nicer. Much nicer. Okay? And then we're going to put about 2 above. Okay? Why would you do that? Why? Well, it makes it so that the O-ring doesn't pop out at you during battles and this and that. And you'll notice when a 100-foot blaster all of a sudden is 60 feet, yeah, that's like air pressure. And so many people say, well, if your seals aren't perfect and this and that, it's actually proven that it doesn't affect it. Oh, really? Yeah, because usually people that make tight seals, they make it so tight that the tightness they do compensate for the looseness you normally have. But if you have it dead balls, let's face it, it's perfect. And it doesn't, it maintains the velocity of the blaster, but at the same time, it maintains the velocity of the blaster, but at the same time, it keeps the air from getting out. So here it is, silicone. You say, oh, it's got a metal cap on it. What do we do? What do we do? This thing's got point on it, So break that like your Pop-Tart, and there it is. Okay, so silicone grease right here. There it is. There it is. We had done a couple mods before this, I must warn. So you may want to look at the last 2 videos that look boring, but they're actually very good videos. Okay. Yeah, man, that is really tight. That is like breaking your Pop-Tart, but I don't care. I don't care. What you do with your Pop-Tart's your business. But what I'm saying is, okay, it's tight. It's tight. Okay, so now we're gonna take this pre-made assembly. Actually, I'll block that. Oh, there it is. A little bit of fine fitting before we do this. I'm a big proponent of filing and sanding the components of your blaster before you go and put the whole thing together. Okay? Why? Because we love you. That's why. Okay, so take this. I'm going to take this little pin right here. Okay, this little pin. And let's go like this. Like this. Let's mark it here for a little we're going to take this, push this down like so. Okay? And then we're going to take the rest of this and we're going to push this even farther down. Okay. So we're going to push this the rest of the way and watch. That goes in there. Okay. Do. Push this in. Yep, there it is. It's now it's in between. Now we got a bolt, so it's not like and a bolt. There it is. So now, what we haven't tried before yet. Let's take the inside of our tube, let's throw a bunch, generous amount of silicone grease on the inside. Okay? I don't care if it ends up, hitting some innocent pedestrian. We don't care about pedestrians. Why? I don't care. I don't know. We're car owners, right? Okay, so the way I act, maybe not for long, hot fun. So, we got a couple trigger catch springs. That'll be good. I need those. Let's throw those in the magnet thing. The thing is that we already have the trigger catch springs, but take as many as you can get. You can mod like fire strikes with them. Also, it's a fucking great gun. So, there it is. Here's our new piston block. It's nylon. It's got a cross on it. My biggest concern is it's not going to be enough, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try anyway. Okay. One, I don't think it's going to have enough back push for the enormous 14K spring. Keep in mind we're going out of spec here because this is an R-Spec. This is not a 5K spring. It's not a normal Super Retaliator or Super Full Close or anything like that. It is craziness. This is like basically my main battle gun. I don't know how many wraps of Teflon I'm going to need. I also don't know how bad this piston's going to settle in. This is my first time I'm breaking in this virgin over here, and I don't know. I just don't know. So we're going to take this. We're going to throw, I'd say, 5 wraps. Oh, it's done. It's dead. The duck is dead. It's dead. The duck is dead, just like Jim Morrison said. Okay, so what now? Okay, before we put the ring on here, let's throw some silicone grease. Okay. Throw it in here. Now, why am I going to keep the front open? Because it makes it so it wraps around better, Now, let's take this O-ring. Let's throw this on here. I personally think this is going to be a great piston. The ordeal is, though, how many wraps of Teflon is this going to take? So now it's actually got Teflon under it, okay? Now, this is good for reviewers. Personally, what does it look like right now? Hold on a second. I'm dealing with other retaliators. Looks like it's going to be too much. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Look, it's going to be too much of a piston block. I don't want a piston that doesn't have, like, any room for Teflon, but, this is great. Okay, so I'm going to take off my block here, okay, and we're going to do the suction test again. You've heard that, right? Perfect. It's perfect. Oh my god, 5 wraps of Teflon. Perfect. Okay. So this right here is already sealed. It's gonna hold in our O-ring. It's gonna keep it from flying off during battle. Let's put a little more silicone grease because it seemed that it absorbed a little. Okay. One there. Okay. Do not under lubricate your parts. I'm telling you that right now. Do not under lubricate your parts. I mean, same in the bedroom. Don't lubricate your parts too, because if you do, you'll burn up and when it catches fire, you'll die. Oh no! Sorry, man. Sorry, but I'm just being a smart ass as usual. No, wait a minute. Oh, it's not magnetic. That's what we're working. So there's our block right there. We have to put in one thing before that. We have to put back our tooth that we used to file. Advanced. You don't have to do this if you want. we used to file our bolt sled to do a lockup. Now, you may want to look for that video. It's going to be boring, whatever, but it's going to be like, life-changing, wow. You know, and if you don't do it, they're all going to laugh at you. It's the truth. They're just going to laugh at you. Yeah, that's right, they're going to laugh at you. Or claim that you are claiming outrageous range claims, or saying that you flood posts, or, well, basically being Chris Cartaya, yeah. But, you know, but that's the thing about being Chris Cartaya. We're going to make a movie about that one day. Being Chris Cartaya. John Malkovich trying to beat me. Damn, I hate when people beat me in trends. Okay, so what I'm looking for now is a little dart tooth holder. Where did they put it? Where did they put it? You tell me if you can find it, and you just telepathically talk in the past and tell me, hey, the dart tooth holder's over there. You know? Hold on. Where is it? 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 Ah, thank you, Thomas, from Simi Valley, for telling me this. Yes, we do have some telepathic fucks out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You want this on here because this will come off during demo. If you don't know, a lot of people say, hey, we're going to have a sealed breach. I don't need a dart tooth. Well, actually, dart tooth cam, it's a perfect place to put a cam. Especially if you've got a big-ass spring that looks like this one day, and you can throw that on it. Okay, I was doing it with a metal bolt sled when I put the metal bolt sled. Oh, here it is. See? I was doing it with a metal bolt sled. Now I'm doing it with this bolt sled. I'm not going to call it a nylon bolt sled because I don't know for sure if it's nylon, but I'm pretty sure. So you guys watching this? Okay, I'm pushing this down. Listen to the tubes. That forward. Oh, that's got a nice lockup. Oh, that felt almost orgasmic. That is beautiful. Okay, so, alright. So we're going to pull out this piston right here. And we're not just going to lube the inside of the barrel. We're going to lube where the catch would go. No. We're getting this thing ready for action. Ready for prime. Ready for effing. You know what I mean. Right. I know this thing is not, you know, it's not exactly jungle boogie, but you know what I mean. Oh, I do think that Orange Model Works made a very sexy system. I cannot wait to get stage 3, guys. I cannot wait. Okay, so there it is, right there. Okay, you guys see it? Right there? Okay, we're going to throw in our massive spring. Now the coil that's cut off, that goes in the back, the one that's rounded to the front and flattened, that I did myself, by the way. So, yeah, it doesn't come that way. So you guys got to do work. It goes in the front. Now, undermine is a big-ass spring. You guys ready for this? Okay, so... If it doesn't fit, oh my god, it doesn't fit. What are we going to do? What are we going to do, Chris? Whatever the fuck are we going to do? What the fuck? Hey, hold on, guys. Listen. Whatever do we do? First off, we hold it back as much as possible. I don't want this coil to end there anyway. I want the coil to end on this side of the shell. Why? Because it does better there. That's not a given for every blaster. For this one, yeah, it is. Watch. Okay, so I'm putting this back. Put this back, and I'm going to right when I close it, and haha, it's on the side I want. And I'm going to take this cap here, and I'm going to go, haha, you're screwed. You see that? Hold it screwed. Okay. Hold on a second. Do not go crazy. Do not throw a conniption. Do not have a nervous breakdown. That's right. You know why? Do you know why? Do you? Because we're about to bolt this whole assembly in here to our lovely R-Spec Retaliator. That's right. Okay. Now, let me explain something to you, okay? This is the old Explorer piston that was in there. It might be better, it might not. We gotta try this out first to know, okay? But the thing is that for right now we're testing Orange Model Works parts. But I will tell you one advantage of this is that you can take a flat file. I'm going to show you a flat file. Let me show you the process of it. Flat file, okay? You take it in between the grooves here, right? Go like that. Go like that. Flat to the back of it. Like that. So when it stops catching, you can actually fix the catch with this. Now, I do not think the Orange Wildworks kit is sandable. So, may the Explorer parts actually still be worth $25 a piece? Ooh, yeah. You want to know why? Because you don't have to keep going through trigger catch, trigger catch, trigger catch, trigger catch. You just take the same one and file it. This is a secret I found, and I did not find this anywhere else. I just did it one day, okay? Watch this, guys. Watch. Watch. It takes maybe 3 cycles around the catches. I'm doing it right now, okay? I really hope Ninja Hang does not stop making these, because these are actually really good catches. Watch this. His material he uses is a type of thermoset resin rather than a thermocooled resin, like what they're using. What they're using is a lot cheaper. However, it ends up a very durable part. It is not, however, fileable or sandable like this is. Now watch this. Watch. That little work just recrowned this entire catch. So now, okay, when it stops catching on me, I don't have to throw the catch away. There it is. It's usable. I've been using the same catch for almost a year on my tagger. The tagger still works. I just had to file this. So we're going to throw this. Probably my spare parts bin. Okay. But I wanted to show you that real quick because, quite frankly, Explorer is not outdone by the Orange Wildworks kit. I want you to understand that. They are not. Their parts and their ingenuity and everything else cannot be computed. However, the Orange Modworks stuff, yeah, well, we'll take it down to the garage. We'll see how powerful it is. It looks like it will be. And even if it doesn't, it needs some fine tuning. But the Explorer stuff has some merits. Okay, I'm gonna get a stuck screw for some reason. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. So top of the slide, front of the slide here. Okay. Now, put in mind it's got a lockup, so it's a little harder, right? And that's made to, you guessed it. Oh, got a little bit of a problem here. Okay, hold on. I got a little bit of a problem here. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Crap. Okay. Crap. I see what the problem is. Hold on. Feels like I got a jam bolt in there. I don't know for sure. I don't know exactly. Put one screw on this rear cap right here before I decide to lock up the blaster. And it's not locking up. But this isn't looking. So what do we do about this? We take about the whole blaster again. Okay. And this time, we see what's wrong. What could have gone wrong with my build here? I've only taken apart this blaster 100 times. What could have gone wrong? Well, it was like I thought. Number one, the piston doesn't have enough rear relief. How do you fix it? Whatever you do. Well, it's very easy. Matter of fact, it's extremely easy. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Okay. Do not be afraid to take apart your blaster if it's not working. Don't ever be desperate to get in a hurry. That's a bad thing to do. Ah, forgot to close the spool. That's my fault. Okay. But there was another problem. I would have had to take this apart anyway. You want to know what it is? What it is? I'll show you what it is. Boom. Take this out. Catch out. Take the spring out. Take this out. Actually, let's just take the piston in. This right here doesn't have enough relief. That was my fear about minute one. That just didn't have enough relief. So we're going to file this off right here. Okay, Teflon. Because I got to get to it. Would have been nice if I knew this before, but I did not know this before. Really sad. Okay, so we're going to go in a little bag of goodies. Give me a second. Let me get some toilet paper. My toilet paper. And that's, see? I'm going to clean out the inside of this right here. Damn, I knew this thing would have to leak. I knew it. Right here. Now let's break into our little bag of goodies here. We're looking for some that would perfectly accept that's going to waste one of my seals. That's okay. If we do it for this video, I have to do it for the video. I cannot believe that sucks balls. Alright. I'm going to break out some Gorilla Crazy Glue and we got that. Break out this. Okay, so we're going to do exactly, we'll go over here, here. Okay. So, we're going to make a little pad that fits in here. Yeah, right here. Okay, and that's not, yeah, and that's not easy to do. Okay. So we have to fit this. To fit it, we have to sit there. We have to do this. Okay. But this was a fear that I had, that it just wasn't going to have a deep enough return. So here we are, crazy glue. Why? Why? Very simple. I do not want this coming off in my blaster during battle. Okay, so we're going to crazy glue the back of this Velcro. Boom. Okay, and we're going to hit the fan here. Because I don't want this going all over my roommate's apartment. So to do. There it is. There it is. See it? So now I have taken the relief of the bolt sled and I have increased it. Okay? Why did I do that? So it goes farther back when I engage it. So, do. We're gonna put the trigger catch back. Okay. I think these are great parts, and put in mind that the original trigger catch from Explorer had the same modification to make it work. Okay, but my worry right now is this actually going to work, or am I going to need more relief than even that? I may actually need more relief than that. I don't know. It's an ongoing quest. Right now, I just want to get this firing. I just want to get this working. Okay. Got the front tooth going. I got this all going. Okay. So I got this and this right here. These two sleds are equal. Okay. So that's equal. Put that through. Put this back here. Okay. We all know that that's a monster spring, and Orange Mod Works does not condone using it. Okay. And not only that, but I mean, I'm experienced at modding. So here we are. Put this back here. Yeah, I really do recommend what I just did for you guys. I really do recommend that, because otherwise you just it won't prime right if you just use the standard relief that Orange Mod Works provides on the plunger. If all else fails, I am just going to throw the Explorer plunger on there and just screw it, which will not look good for Orange Mod Works. But you know what? This is mission critical operation, and if they put too deep a relief on the plunger, what am I supposed to do, guys? Sorry, but no kidding. Again, my magazine catch is good. The magazine catch screw down here. Okay, there we are. There. Alright. Okay, what are we gonna get? Aha! There it is. Nice. Nice. There it is. Alright. Let's do an initial firing, shall we? Into my closet here. Oh, that feels nice, dude. That feels... Now, put in mind, that's 210 feet per second. I don't know. Might have changed. Might have gone lower or higher. But typically on this blaster, really wails. Okay, so this is an R-Spec Retaliator. Oh, it's so solid. It's not like this weak ABS bolt. It makes so much difference, because normally you're pushing on your plunger with this bolt, and if it's got so much give, I can just feel how solid it is. But it does need the Velcro. If you don't do the Velcro, forget it. It's sunk and it's stored. Okay. Oh, this thing, man. I mean, Sunday I got a major war in Norwalk, and I got a major war in Norwalk, and let me tell you, man, they're toast. This thing is gonna kick their lily asses, and you know, on top of that, my friend Kyle Pettigrew, he's getting the other copy of this. I bought 2 of these. He's getting the other one. This means my teammate and me are gonna have like 120, 130 feet per second, and he's my disciple. All right, so see the other 2 videos about filing the trigger and filing the bolt set and lockup. It's very important. You will love it to death. It will give you the edge. Take care. Peace out, bro. As until I shoot your ass. Laters.